I spent a couple days exploring the capital of Poland at Christmas time. Warsaw has the most incredible light displays, but we'll get to that. First, time to explore the Old Town. I'm walking along the Royal Route, which is a street leading to the Royal Palace of Warsaw. This street is where former kings used to make their procession to the castle, and it is lined with beautiful palaces. The street is called Krakowski Przedmieście, and it is known as one of the most beautiful streets in all of Warsaw. I can certainly see why. It is so charming and so pretty. I stopped for an over-the-top Christmassy latte from Costa Coffee, which served as a nice warm spot to enjoy views of St. Anne's Cathedral and the Royal Square. This is where you'll find the Royal Castle of Warsaw. I will be checking it out later, but first I'm going to wander while the sun is still shining. The best part about Warsaw's Old Town, it is definitely the kind of place where you don't need a map. I've just been wandering around and I've seen almost all of the major spots so far, and it is so incredibly beautiful. Alright, this is the wishing bell. It said if you touch it while walking around it, your wish will be granted. Let's test this out. St. John's Cathedral is completely free to enter, which is fantastic because churches are such a great spot to warm up on a cold day. I popped into the market square, which has been transformed for Christmas time with an ice rink and market stalls. The ornate buildings made for a beautiful backdrop. Warsaw's Old Town seems so incredibly intact. However, most of it was actually destroyed during World War II. A lot of this has since been rebuilt and is now designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site for its medieval integrity. Walking around the old walls right now, it is so cool. Yeah, I love anything that goes with fortresses, castles, all of that old cool historical stuff, so I am loving this right now. The sun sets bright and early at around 3:30 p.m. in the winter, so I planned an indoor activity for after dusk. Heading in to explore the Royal Palace of Warsaw. It looks spectacular, so I cannot wait, and the exterior is massive. Just take a look at that. Also, my ticket was free. Apparently entry is free on Wednesdays, which is great to know. There are around 20 lavish apartments at the Royal Castle of Warsaw, each one so incredibly unique. This kept me busy for quite some time. I only left when I got hungry for some dinner. I stopped in a restaurant for some pierogies, which are Polish dumplings. In my opinion, if you don't put sour cream over your potato pierogies, you're just doing it wrong. I savored every last bite of my pierogies. They were so delicious, especially on this cold day in Poland. The only way I can describe Warsaw at Christmas time is dazzling. The tree behind me is actually shimmering, and there is a wonderful light display on the castle walls depicting snowflakes.
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true, that's why I cheer.
I'm at a Christmas market drinking hot chocolate. I could not be happier. Of course, when I ordered it, the first thing they asked me was vodka in the hot chocolate. Poland is a great country. I said no this time, but next time I'll try it with the vodka.
I've been busy decking the halls. I've been kind to big and small. And now it's time to have a merry holiday. what a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here.
I spent the evening checking out the incredible lighting displays in the city, as well as some of Warsaw's great Christmas markets. This is one of the Christmas markets in Warsaw. It's located at the Barbican walls, which is a really unique backdrop because it's the old fortified walls of the city. They have so many incredible stands here, and it's cool because it kind of is just stretched out long instead of in a square. So you can kind of just wander through, walk along the walls, and check out all of the cool stalls. The next day I headed to a palace just outside of Warsaw for an incredible winter display. I'm standing outside the very beautiful Villeneuve Palace. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. I just had a quick lesson in pronunciation and my Polish is not so good. But this palace is so stunning. The yellow looks beautiful right now, especially as the sun's starting to go down. It's located a little bit outside of Warsaw, but it's a very easy, quick bus ride here. Now it's time to go inside and explore. So I'm just walking around, enjoying the palace. The grounds are beautiful. Look at this palace behind me. It's amazing. I can totally understand why this is considered to be the Versailles of Poland. Rightfully named because the gardens are so impressive and the palace is huge. Unfortunately, only part of it was open for me to visit right now, but entry was free, so I can't complain. They're gearing up. They're currently gearing up for a winter exhibition outside in the gardens. So I'm gonna meander away and let them make this place into a winter wonderland. The lights are officially on. There's Christmas music playing. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. If you're ever here in the winter, you have to check this out. I am super impressed by this. I spent about an hour walking around checking out all of the light installations and it is so magical. Could you imagine anything more beautiful than this? Warsaw is truly an incredible place to experience Christmas time in Poland. The Christmas markets are quaint and charming and the lighting displays will blow you away.